it only lets you start the movement.
A Spanish stronghold in the Caribbean, La Fortaleza and San Juan National Historic Site in Puerto Rico. Puerto Rico is the easternmost island of the Greater Antilles in the Caribbean. It was the most important Spanish outpost in the 16th century. The colonial city of San Juan was ideally located for transporting the gold and silver extracted from the colonies to Spain. The townscape resembles that of 16th century Spain.
Still a small amount of tin. There was a time when this mine produced half of the world's silver. Silver was mined here and immediately shipped to Spain. The Spaniards built lavish residences and 86 churches in the town. They converted the indigenous people to Catholicism and expanded their colonial power across South America. Spain drew most of its wealth from Potosi silver.
10 centimetres from here to the rock. You can just make out the two eyes now. So you've got another face in there and it looks... So everything else is heavily weathered.
And what age do you think this was done?
Well, these were all probably done at least 20,000 years ago. And that's based on the weathering, state of weathering and the sequence in subject changes. So you get marine subjects in the art when you look at...
Evidence of human settlement here goes back to 9,500 BC, which is about as early as any evidence of settled human communities has been found.
We tried to save them before the dam flooded. The lifetime of them is just at most, 30, 50 years, let's say. But this is 12,000 years.
A local historian looks after a collection of more than 10,000 books from the Askia period. Askia was the first emperor who brought books to the empire. Some were written in the 10th century. They covered subjects ranging from mathematics to law, from history to astronomy. The Songhai Empire was destroyed by Morocco in the 16th century. However, Askia's descendants managed to keep these important books safe, sometimes having to hide them underground.
Tourist destination. Visitors can enjoy relaxing in the surrounding open markets and filling up on the delicious local cuisine. This thriving tourist center is surrounded by plenty of markets and places to eat.
He's not going to be president. Donald Trump is not going to be president of the United States. Take it to the bank. I guarantee it. All right.
I think if he becomes the president, he'll make it great because the state's already.
I think that man will be president of the United States right about the time that spaceships come down filled with dinosaurs and red capes.
On that note, Tom.
Take it from me. How about that?
And then, of course, there's Donald Trump. Donald, check it out.
It's the whole deal. Chad, you think something happened here?
Guys. Anything to say to Gene Simmons? Gene Simmons says, you're rich, you're white, you got nothing to complain about.
It's hard to navigate these guys.
Justin, is the R&R making you feel better? You feeling good?
I know. I get it, bro. I'm sorry.
It's okay. I get it, but that's not how I roll.
Oh my God.
Hard to see. Who has the answers? Bernie Sanders.
Remember, November 8th will be a horrible day.
Women, gays, and people
Will be voting 15 times for Hillary. But she doesn't even look very well to me.
Don't tell me I'm not feeling well. I feel just swell. Don't tell me I should just kind of quit. I'm not unfit.
A vote for me is really whack. It's a suicidal act. It's a suicidal act.
Needless to say, we're definitely in for a big treat. The 10-year anniversary special will air Sunday, September 24th, so make sure you tune in. I want to know, what memory out of all 10 years do you want them to talk about on the special? I personally would love to hear Kim talk about that epic episode where she lost her 75 $1,000 earring. That was a little traumatic. But let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Also, click here to check out Kim's phone case. Thanks for hanging out with me right here on Clever News. I'm your girl, Jackie Agnesi. See you next time.
Like a fine-tuned machine. Drugs are becoming cheaper than candy bars. Didn't have to do that because what he did wasn't wrong. What he did in terms of the information he saw, what was wrong was the way that other people, including yourselves in this room, were given that information. I never get phone calls from the media. How do they write a story like that in the Wall Street Journal without asking me? Or how do they write a story in the New York Times? But
really? Did anyone really think Beyonce had plastic surgery while pregnant? Come on, people. But the world will soon be blessed with 2 new additions to the Carter family. Beyonce is pregnant with twins. And while she and the rest of us are beyond excited, the singer is finding her second pregnancy a bit more challenging than her first. Not that we know it based on her impeccable pregnancy photos, but apparently carrying twins is a lot harder than she's making it look. Cause I don't know, Queen Bey looks pretty happy if you ask me. The singer is even still rocking her heels while carrying 2 babies. That's skill and dedication. But sources close to the artist reveal that her pregnancy is...
It's spread like cancer.
Beyonce is having a hard time
ISIS has spread like cancer.
The insider told E! News.
Another mess I inherited. I guess it was the biggest electoral college win since Ronald Reagan. And I see stories of chaos. Chaos. Yet it is the exact opposite.
Whatever side she is.
This administration, I continue to believe this was
Never be president of the United States.
And we've got to be ready for that. You don't have to do that. I know you don't push it back. I want to go on. What was wrong was that we used the best chance other people, including yourselves. That's right. I never get phone calls. How do they write a story like that in the Wall Street Journal without asking me? Or how do they write a story in the New York Times?
And so, right now, Mr. Trump, to answer your call for police honesty, I just want to say...
The leaks are actually... I'm not going to be the losers. All right? When WikiLeaks is going to happen to the world, they're not giving classified information. We're obsessed.
Come on, buddy. Let's say our side. Zero chance we'll be seeing you being sworn in on the Capitol steps with your hand on a giant golden Bible.
But they have jurisdictions for...
A Spanish stronghold in the Caribbean, La Fortaleza and San Juan National Historic Site in Puerto Rico.